We're going straight into our home improvement segment. Joining me is Selorm. She makes your dreams come true through interior design, and she's the project manager and founder of Accento Projects Limited. Selorm the Dreamaker, you're welcome. How are you?
Thank you. Thank you.
Last week we were talking about flooring, and we're continuing this week as well, right? Yes. So part 2 of home flooring types, pros and cons. Can we, refresh our memories on what we said?
What do you remember?
I remember that depending on your budget, and then for where there's a lot of traffic in the house, wood or where there's going to be a bit of water, or wood would not be ideal. I remember you showed us ceramics, the different types of tiles, and other stuff. Having my idea. And then there's also a carpet involved, where we should and shouldn't use the carpets as a flooring option. And then if you're living in a house that is not your own, permanent ones are probably not ideal. So maybe the carpet would be your friend in those instances.
That's true. That's true.
My pastor.
Anyway, so today, like you said, we're going to continue from where we left off from last week. So last week we were able to look at tiles, right? Ceramic and porcelain tiles. We also looked at carpets and then the wood, wood floor. So which of the wood floors types do you remember?
The actual
So I think I remember mentioning we have different types of wood, right? There is the hardwood or the solid wood floor, which is usually from pure wood, and then there is engineered wood, right? Engineered wood, and then there are particle board. Even there's laminate wood. So if you can see here, there are different types of wood here. Some are just particle board, some are engineered, and then laminate, right? These are all forms, actually not pure wood itself, but
forms of,
yes, I mean most of them are just either compressed wood particles. Oh yes. Or so if you take a look at this, for instance, you see this is actually compressed wood particle board, yes, which can also be used for flooring. Yes, and there's engineered wood. This is also another form. If you take a look at this, look at the edge. So you see this is different from this.
So when they say engineered, what exactly do they mean? How do they engineer wood? So they don't go and cut like a tree and then
so it's also made from wood particles. Just this one looks more of, this is coarse and more of sawdust and I mean like wood leftover, so quite a sustainable measure. You get it, same as this.
It feels a bit smoother.
Kind of. So they all have polished versions and then the matte version, but for flooring most of the time these are the mattes.
Can you use them for cupboards?
Carpets.
Cupboards.
Yeah, you can use them for cupboards as well.
Because I feel like a cupboard would sort of.
It can be used for cupboards as well. And then the laminate ones are usually the ones with a little bit polished. So it's also made from either plywood or wood particles compressed, and then they laminate it. You get it? Mostly for the sake of scratching and all those kind of So there are all different options based on the pricing, your budget, and then sometimes maintenance levels. Maintenance levels, and I mean specific part of the home or spaces you intend to use them. That is where the difference comes in. However, these are all options. All these wood options you can use as a floating measure. So in this case there is already a flooring, but you just want to cover it, or you want to probably get rid of the tiles, but you can't also remove it. Do you get it? So you can actually install this on top of
your tile. But won't it affect the tile?
No.
Yeah, sure.
No.
So then how do you install this? You don't have to use cement or...
No. So depending on which type you're going for, if you're using hardwood or any other engineered or laminate, some of them require glue.
Glue.
Yeah, so if you look in the pictures on the screen, some of them require glue. Some are interlocking. They make it such that you just lock it.
And then
exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, interesting. Because I was thinking, if you're going to install this with tiles, it's going to break the tile.
No.
And if you want to take it off and go back to your...
Worst case, you could probably just get, how do you call it? Glue stains. Stains of the glue on the tile. Which you can actually clean.
Sounds like a lot of work. Okay, so what's this?
So this is also on the wood. This is laminated. Yeah, this is also wood.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that is this also?
Yeah.
Okay, so they are different exactly. So can you use this in your kitchen?
This can be used in the kitchen, yeah.
And it won't spoil, no water stains, no
water stain, no
water can stain it.
No, I mean, can it be? It's actually stain resistant. Yeah.
Can it break?
For breaking, no, not really. Just sometimes scratches.
Scratches.
Yes.
And how do you protect this? How do you ensure that it lasts for however long you need it to last?
That is why wood comes with extra maintenance.
Right.
Yes, you have to either repolish or reseal it from time to time after a couple of years. You have to. That's one thing about wood. Yes.
You always have to repolish.
Exactly.
Reseal.
That's one thing about wood.
Too much work. Maybe the lazy ones. Too much work.
Yes. That is it. Honestly, I don't know.
And so depending on the size of whatever you're repolishing, then you buy the quantity of polish or whatever.
Exactly.
That's a lot of work.
Oh,
that is too much work.
Don't run away.
That's just too much work.
Don't run away.
Yeah, that's nice.
So this is actually granite.
Okay.
This is, granite, matte granite.
Matte granite.
Yeah.
Actually very
nice. Which can be used for exterior spaces. Yeah.
But you can't use it indoors?
No, you can use matte granite indoors. But usually the rough surfaces are mostly ideal for outdoor spaces. And then if it's indoors, so this is actually granite. This is polished granite. Polished. Yeah, which can be used, it can be used for indoor spaces. So for the floor. Yes, if you think you don't like maybe any other, tile options, this is actually stronger, and you see the thickness.
Yeah, the thickness.
Yes.
So you can't use that on the wall, can you?
You can.
Oh, you can?
Yes, this actually can be used. All the natural stones can be used for, apart from flooring, wall statement walls. You can use them to design walls. You can use them to design, vanity cabinet, bathroom vanity sinks. Yeah, for anything. Yeah.
Interesting. Is this also granite?
No, so this is cork. Yes.
Why is it so? It feels, I don't know, it's not soft, but it feels a bit.
This is cork. That's also another floor option that can be used.
I feel like water can seep through this.
It doesn't.
Oh, sure.
Let's pour water on it.
Yes, please bring me water. Let me pour water on it. I feel like it's so soft, water will seep through.
It doesn't. Worst case, it will take days for it to actually finally absorb. Yeah.
And what's this made from?
This is made from tree bark. This is made from oak tree. The bark of the tree. So the
which is expensive.
It's not expensive.
Hey, Selorm.
This is one of the cheapest options. Cheapest options, quite easy to install.
So is this how the finish looks like?
Most of the time, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So what would this be ideal for? Like which part of the house?
For the home, every aspect except maybe bathroom. Bathrooms, I wouldn't advise for bathroom. For kitchen, it can. Looking at the water absorbency, it doesn't really absorb water that easily. Yes, as compared to ceramic tiles. pour water on this. I wish we had water here. Just pour water on it and leave it for 24 hours. You still come and meet it. Yeah.
Okay, so what are the advantages of solid wood to engineered wood?
Okay, so you see, solid wood, engineered wood is usually more scratch resistant than solid wood.
Okay.
Yes, more scratch resistant than solid wood. Solid wood is expensive than engineered. Solid wood is usually maintenance levels are usually very high. Maintenance is usually very high. When it comes to, I've mentioned scratch resistance as well. Solid wood is, I mean, even installation, the process of making is quite rigorous. Yes, it's quite rigorous as compared to solid. I mean, engineered wood is usually more of how do I put it? A quicker option as compared to solid wood is more customized. Okay. Yes, customized. Do you get it? So almost all the options of the solid engineered wood, laminate wood are actually mimicking wood. Do you get it? They are actually made to mimic wood. So in the case where you can't afford solid wood, you don't really have that time to go for to go through all that, then this is an option for you.
What about vinyl?
Vinyl is...
I see people now getting, what do they call it?
Probably
something like that.
For the renters. Yes, just like carpets. Okay. Do you get it?
Okay, just like same category as carpet.
Yes, just like carpets. You want to have the wood feel, but you don't have time for this. You can't afford this. So vinyl is more of a sticker. Okay. Do you get it? More like a sticker. It's self-sticking. So you just peel it off and then arrange it on the floor to actually cover the entire space, which is a very easy option, easy to install, quite cheaper than tiles and all the other options. Yes, so I mean, easy to remove. If you're going out of the place, you just take them off and clean the place as if nothing happened.
Does it fade?
No.
It will never fade.
No, it doesn't fade.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Water resistance, water level, it's also quite better. It's also good.
So you can use that in your bathroom?
In the kitchen. Bathroom, I wouldn't advise, no.
Why not?
Bathroom, I wouldn't advise. Kitchen, yes, it's okay for kitchen. But bathroom, I wouldn't advise, considering the fact that, they are just, so like you can see in the picture. Yes, this is how it comes. Okay, so you take the thing off at the back and then it becomes sticky enough. And it's very flexible. It's actually like plastic. It's not plastic though, but it's very soft. So
it's like the more water gets into the crevices and the spaces.
For high traffic zones, sometimes they can peel off. Right. Yes.
That's when you're walking and then something snags and then the next thing you know, you're on the floor.
Yes.
You're blaming your two left feet.
Exactly.
But it's the vinyl.
Exactly.
Noted. Exactly. Is it budget friendly?
Yes, it is.
Scratch resistant?
Yes, it is.
Unless you're pulling something that...
Exactly, for, extremely heavy items, extremely very busy spaces. Yes, for those spaces, maybe I wouldn't advise. Yeah. Anyway, so those of us who are renting, this is quite common on the market actually. The vinyl is very common on the market here. I don't know if you've seen it. It's all over.
Are there different colors?
Yeah, for colors, yes, there are. Okay. Yeah, for colors, there are. That is also another form that is made to make wood. Right. So they come in different, almost all the different colors and finishes of wood that you might have. A lot of the vinyl comes.
You mentioned colors. That it was plastic, right?
Yes, it is actually.
So how, with regards to our weather, I want to make my room hot.
In a way, no, I would say 50-50.
50-50. Because imagine having vinyl on the floor, and you've seen those plastic TNJs as a roof. I don't know who imported that plastic TNJ thing, and now it's become a trend.
It is.
Hit me with that thing.
The TNJ, you see, that's also another roof ceiling option.
But I mean, but why?
Some people are looking for quicker options,
but it's hot.
cheaper options.
Make sure
until they finish installing and yes, they start experiencing heat.
It's too hot. I've forgotten where I was. Vanilla on the floor. Oh. The plastic thing at the top. I was like, good Lord, have mercy on me. And it's just a fan.
So for hot temperatures like ours here, I mean, that is
a no-no.
A lot. But sometimes you have no option. Sometimes you might have no option to get it. And there's concrete floors too. This is the cork that you are holding. Yes, this is cork. There are some that are quite.
This is also cork?
No, this is carpet.
This is carpet.
Yeah.
Okay, so the picture
the previous picture, the brown floor.
I don't know how I feel about that.
That is quite comfortable.
Can we have the other picture, the one before this one?
That one is quite. You see how it feels a little bit padded and foamy.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking what I would seep through.
So as compared to tiles and wood, this is not going to give you cold feet. This is actually
comfortable.
Exactly, this is a little bit comfortable to walk on as compared to tiles. This
it's nice. Like I like the feeling and everything. It feels like as I foamy. Exactly.
Exactly.
But I don't know how I feel about the finishing. Like I'm trying to figure out where would you want this. Like which parts of your house would you want this?
The staircase, corridor, sometimes bedroom. Yeah.
No, this is a carpet.
This is a carpet, not this one.
Not this one. Keep moving. Because this, I don't know. I'm not sure what I will see through. I want water. Can we have water so that you can pour it on this?
So that's why I said it will take a couple of days.
A couple of days before.
So this is cork.
Okay, so these are different styles.
Yes.
I'm still trying to figure out where would you want this.
This is sustainable friendly. This is renewable.
We're going to a sustainable friendly.
Exactly. So for some of us who are very conscious of what kind of materials we bring into our homes, this is a good option for such people. Yeah.
I'm still trying to envision where you could place. I feel like it's a bit too much.
Walkway, entryway, bedroom, staircase.
Maybe as a trimming option on something, but for the whole house, nah, this will be a bit too.
Okay, so there's concrete.
So can you pair this with something else? Like, can you pair any of these?
No, there's this too. This and this. I mean, they look quite similar. I mean,
I'm not seeing
this is also quite busy for the entire house.
Yeah, it actually is.
So, what's the difference?
Maybe I like clean lines, so this will probably not be an option for me.
This will be easy to clean though.
This one?
I mean, as compared to this.
Yeah, as compared to, how do you clean this? Yes, this picture.
You learn how to do it.
How do you clean this?
You learn how to do it.
Can you use a mop and...
Mop, no.
So how do you
for water-prone, busy spaces with lots of water, like a kitchen, bathroom.
This is not ideal.
Yes.
The cork is not ideal.
Yes.
See, this is a bit much. Like I feel like with this, your chair should be all white.
What you have is more smoother than
this one.
Yes, this is extra.
So this is Ghana. You can't just sweep and not mop. So how do you keep this clean?
You're not going to mop. I mean, it means there's not going to be much stains. But anyway, this is actually sealed. This one is sealed, so you're not going to have. That is one of the reasons why. So you see how they managed to compress and bonded them together.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons why it doesn't really absorb water that much.
Okay.
It doesn't absorb the water that much, which means when it comes to stains, you're also quite saved. Until it's going to take hours to get the water to actually be absorbed, and then actually get stains on them. Yes. Okay.
Yeah. So can you use a vacuum cleaner?
You can, yes.
Okay. Because I'm thinking in Ghana you can't just sweep and say I'm done.
Yes, you can.
People are tracking in whatever is under their shoes onto this. Can't just sweep and say I'm done.
Anyway, but I mean that's also it's maintenance culture. You have to develop
This
that.
is not for
just
Ghana.
like wood.
This is like a place where people don't go.
Just like wood.
So then this is not for high traffic areas, the core. And because sweeping and not mopping.
Why do you want to mop?
Because it's Ghana, it's dusty.
Why do you want to mop?
It's dusty. Even when your windows are up 24 hours, you still find dust somewhere in the house.
Okay.
So this...
So this is a concrete floor.
Really?
Yes.
So just the...
This is polished concrete.
What is polished concrete?
This is... So the same concrete you know of, right? However, there is a material, a chemical they use to polish to get it to look like this.
Oh.
To get it to look like this.
How affordable is this?
This is also one of the, affordable options.
This is nice.
Yes, this is also one of the affordable options, not so expensive.
If you hadn't
like
told me
tiles.
it was concrete, I probably thought it was marble.
No.
Oh, wow.
No, this is polished concrete.
This is very nice.
Yes. This is
very,
polished
very
concrete. There is stamped concrete too. I'm sure you know of stamped concrete. Stamped concrete. Stamped concrete is usually very common for outdoor areas on compounds.
The ones that
yes.
okay.
Some of them. Most of them look like this.
Okay.
Yeah. There is stamped concrete. Yeah.
Polished concrete. First time hearing of it. I never thought there was something like, because concrete is concrete.
Well, you know of what they use when they are building.
Yes. So is it the same thing?
It's the same material, except that this one has been polished.
Okay.
The surface for it to look a little bit smooth.
So that after they put the concrete, they polish it.
Exactly.
And is there a particular way you polish to get a particular style? Or?
Yeah, so there's a particular material that is used. Some of them look like paint. Okay. Some of them look like oil paints, but they are not oil paints. They have that look.
Okay.
So that you apply it on the surface. You apply it to get that even look, and then that smooth texture. Yes, especially for indoors, for interior spaces.
And I'm sure that's very durable.
Yes, that's also another durable.
Please, when I'm building my future house, remind me of concrete.
You want the cheapest option?
Oh, is that the cheapest option? Nice.
You want the cheapest option? This is granite. We do granite for you.
Granite is nice. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, there are different options. I don't like busy patterns. Maybe that's just me. Someone else may like busy patterns. But yeah, simple is work. It's good. Simple is good. Simple but expensive. Hey, someone will drain me.
Simple but expensive. No, your home has to. It has to.
This isn't bad.
This is marble.
Accent is a bit too much.
This is marble. This is marble. You get it. Marble usually has that aesthetic. Marble, yes. For marble aesthetics, yes, I'll go for marble. Yes. However, functionality, durability, and all that, quartz and granite outweigh marble. So marble is good for statements, floors. You want a wall that you want to get that particular. You see that's how come marble sheets are all over the place. Yes. Yes, marble has the look. So for TV unit walls, you want something for the floor, just like we're saying in the picture here. Yeah. Yes, but however, durability.
The living area.
Durability, not really. Not also really. Easily absorbs water, easily gets stained. Oof. Yeah.
You want something that lasts. Probably not an option, is it?
Yes.
I've also seen, I think
maybe not for the floor. Probably for other designs, exactly. Okay. For other spaces, yes.
Okay. I really have stopped on this one. I want you to talk about it.
This is wood. Yeah. This is wood. This is laminate. This is laminated wood. Yes.
This one.
Yes, this is laminate wood.
Okay. Durability.
Solid, like but just that scratch resistant.
But you find a way to make it so that it won't be. So you go for wood tiles.
the tile that are made to look like wood.
Like wood. Interesting. Interesting. Today we haven't really spoken about carpets, but I feel like carpets and allergies, if you have allergies, you and carpets shouldn't be best friends.
It depends. Yes, it depends. Carpets, well, for me, carpets, I really love carpets, actually, honestly. I'm the kind of person I wish my entire house actually is carpeted. Because I love to walk on a comfy floor. I don't like cold floors, especially in the cold weather. You step on it, you can't walk barefoot. Yes, everywhere is cold. Everywhere is cold, and if you like wearing heels, go. I'll choose. Carpets usually easily absorb sound. Yes, carpets are one of the easiest ways to actually control sound in the space.
Right.
Carpet is very good for the comfortable feet. Carpet usually also has aesthetics. There's so many options to match every design you're trying to. So I mean, you can actually install onto any of the other options and remove them.
When you want to.
When you want.
A friend of mine's apartment, I think the apartment above his, because you can always hear his neighbor moving up and down. It's so funny.
Exactly. Especially if you live in a story building. I mean, yes. So it's good for control sound. It's a good option for people who are renting and you don't like the tiles there, but you still want to do something to cover it. You can remove the tiles. So
it covers.
Yes.
Or you can use vinyl.
Okay. Yes. I would choose carpet over vinyl. Yes. Except that carpet means you have to be careful with water.
Yes, you can't spill.
You have to be careful with water. But they come in different grades, so different types. Last week I had one of the samples here. Yes, there are some that are very soft. There are some that are also a little bit harder. Yes, harder and easy to clean when there's water spillage on them. Yeah.
Let me bring you back to the concrete.
Okay.
It can crack, can it not?
Concrete crack, especially if there's heavy pressure.
Okay.
Yes. Not as easy. It doesn't crack easily like that. But then maybe something very heavy falls on it. Yes, you might get a crack. Yeah. Something heavy falls on it.
So, any last words? Any final thoughts on flooring?
Your building?
And corners?
When are we choosing your flooring?
A new.
Yes. Granite or quartz? Or you want to? No, okay. You seem to suddenly have switched to concrete.
I like
polished concrete.
I like the polished concrete. It's subtle. It's nice. It's not too busy.
Okay.
So if you can find something that's not busy for me, okay, this is nice.
This is quartz.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
This is quartz. Also very durable. Very durable, stain resistant, doesn't absorb water. Quartz is engineered stone. It is not natural. This is actually natural stone.
Which means that would be more expensive?
This is more expensive. This is actually engineered, hence it's made to actually resist stain, resist water absorbency, resist scratch, etc. Yeah.
Where can we find Selorm the Dreammaker?
Look for me on Instagram. Selorm Dreammaker. Or just come to my office in Ghana. Yes. Just enter Accento Projects in your Google Maps. It will bring you straight to the office. Yes.
All right, Selorm, always a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Okay.
I have learned a lot, and I think I'm writing down.
So you see, settling on the flooring is not as easy as
I know. Like, give me two options and let me choose because this is my mind is now.
No, I didn't even bring the carpet here. I didn't even bring tiles here.
Charlie, there's a lot. There's a lot.
Vinyl is not here.
Yeah, because if you hadn't bought all these, I thought they were all tiles. I didn't know that there were different tiles, engineered tiles, wood, engineered wood, vinyl, quartz, what's one? Cork. Alright, that's all time will allow us. I hope you've learned a few things just like I have, and if you missed any part of it, just go on to our YouTube and you will catch that.